What's up, Blizzard Nation? Welcome back to Strictly Blizzness, episode 115. You're guessing whether that's right? I checked before we went on the air.
It's right.
Okay.
It just threw me for a little bit because the last time I was here, it was 13. So that's what threw me. But all good.
Right off the bat, because we have a packed episode, huge shout out to Edge VR Arcade. I thought I'd do it. What? Max? Well, I thought we'd allude to who we're playing the first game, too. You see what I did there? Are you? All right, we're good. Let's hit him with it.
Well, Ryan's got a script that I don't even know about yet. So fabulous.
Yep.
Yeah, good for you. That was
Thank
cool.
you.
RRR. So you're saying schedule.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the schedule. Is that
Perfect.
first up?
Congratulations to BJ Steffen, who won that first game ball after I found out who the archetype was, because he told me. And then Kristen Klimo, so you won the military ball.
Correct.
Because it was actually Military Appreciation Night. So
right.
I think, and I'd have to go back and watch them. We were talking before we got on air here. I think that's all of them.
Yeah.
So besides the
other two
game
didn't.
ball.
Yeah, the other two did not get guessed correctly. So, yeah. Awesome. Well, let's talk about the schedule then, since you teed it up. Yes, as it has been for the last, I think, 4 seasons, we play Massachusetts first. That is a home game. That is on Sunday, March 17th,
St. Patty's Day.
St. Patty's Day. We play Massachusetts at home on Sunday. The entire schedule, by the time this show comes out, the schedule will be announced by the IFL, and then we will follow probably, if not on Wednesday, so if not today, Thursday or Friday, sometime that week we'll have out our portion of the schedule, I would assume. But let's talk about where we're going. There's, again, when you see it, you're going to be like, oh my God, how can you guys have a bye week and then play and then another bye week? Because our dates are normally earlier in the season and other teams don't have that ability. And oh my gosh, why are you on the road, or why are you playing 11 games in a row? Again, because we don't have consistency in dates. How come you're traveling so much at the end of the season? Again, because we can't get home dates in late June and early July. When you see the schedule, you'll see that everything got shifted a little bit because we did add in a bye week after the final playoff game.
Sure.
So prior to the championship. So the championship game now is August 17th.
Got it.
Which is a shift of almost 2 weeks from what we originally said. I myself will not be able to attend. So I'm really bummed about that.
That may or may not mean that I am attending.
You may or may not be. We may be present or we may not be, which would be unfortunate. But so that's kind of a big overview. The places that we're going to, we will be traveling to Tulsa again.
Mm-hmm.
We will be going to Jacksonville.
Very cool.
So that will be in July.
Yep.
And the third one, do you remember what the third one was? Tulsa. I just
Are we going to one of the Arizonas?
No, we're not doing Arizona.
Nope.
It'll come to me.
We don't go to Mass this time?
We do.
Okay. Yeah, you can absolutely cheat.
I'll cheat.
Yeah.
So I have the schedule right in front of me, which you guys will be so excited to see once it's finally out.
Not this version, because it's like trying to decode one of those things that you need special glasses to decode.
Right. So we do Jacksonville. That's our second to last game. And we do go to Massachusetts. Okay. You were correct. So those are the 3 flights, if you will. Massachusetts, obviously in our conference. Tulsa, currently in our conference. Jacksonville, currently in our conference.
Yeah.
So those are all interconference, but taking a bus, just not a good thing.
Right.
We have other announcements in the IFL. Do you want me to go right into those,
absolutely.
Or do you have anything?
No, I mean, by the time you watch this, if you make sure you watch for Black Friday stuff, but I got nothing that we didn't talk about last episode.
Okay,
so,
good.
Yep.
So then I guess it'll be mostly IFL news and announcements. From an IFL perspective, we have 2 teams that are moving their home venue.
Okay.
This has been in the works for a while. The first one is Arizona, and you guys might be surprised because they were always in that arena, or not always, in the arena with the Suns, but because of new ownership of that team, not the Rattlers, they have the same owner, Ron Schertz. Arizona has decided to play in Glendale, which in 2019, I think it was, the championship game was
awesome.
there in Glendale. Now, Glendale, that is where the Cardinals play. So this arena is really close to where the Cardinals play their NFL games. So there's like a big, and I haven't been there, so I don't know.
Yeah.
And maybe you can talk about
it.
There's like restaurants.
Yeah,
and
it's really cool. Like it's the back of their arena opens up into this like courtyard of entertainment, whether it's restaurants, Dave and Buster's, like everything. It's a real cool like built to pregame or postgame after you do events at that arena. It's really, really neat. So,
nice. And there's a nice hotel right there.
Yeah,
so
right
everything
there.
is very
Yep.
centrally
Yeah,
located.
remember when we stayed there in 2019? You can see the Cardinals stadium from the hotel as well. So
Nice.
it's all right there. Yeah.
Excellent. So they are changing their venue, which would have been announced yesterday. And then the other move is Massachusetts. Massachusetts will no longer play where they were playing. They are now going to be at Lowell University. And the great thing about Lowell is that is a production type school. So
cool.
they're known for production work. So Jawad will be getting a lot of the whole pirates. They're not parrots. They have parrots on their shoulder.
Actually.
The Pirates will have the ability to work with interns and what have you on the production of their games. So look for that all to step up quite a bit from a marketing perspective. I think it's going to be awesome for them. Yeah. The last thing that I have
is the Pirates are now the Parrots.
The Parrots.
Now we can hit them with it.
Do not.
You heard it here first.
Do not put that out anywhere. They are not the Parrots. They are the Pirates. So we've talked a little bit about the last couple of shows, what's going on with Bismarck, where is Bismarck, and what's happening. There's an announcement that came out yesterday.
Okay.
Because again,
yep,
it's really tomorrow, but it's yesterday.
Yep.
For this show, that they are planning on coming back in 25, but their venue will change.
Okay.
And they're experimenting in our 24 season with a game in Fargo. And it's actually going to be it'll be a Sioux Falls home game played in Fargo.
Okay.
So it's not Bismarck playing, it's
Weird.
Sioux Falls playing.
Huh.
And they're playing the Pirates in Fargo.
Is that to check that building out, or is there a date?
That's to check out.
Okay.
That's to show people where they're intending. Now, they don't know if that's going to be 100% where they play all games.
Huh.
So they may play in multiple settings, if you will. But that's the plan.
It's counted as a Sioux Falls home game?
It's counted as a Sioux Falls home game. Yep. But they will be, the Bismarck team is bringing football to the area, getting some excitement around the game. So we're looking forward to that. That'll be different, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be like a on the road kind of. It's kind of like the NFL going to the UK,
Germany,
and we're going to Fargo. So
close.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's something that's new too, and to this season. Again, whatever the Bucks, and I'm referring to them as the Bucks because I don't know if they'll be the Bismarck Bucks, the Fargo Bucks, or the Dakota Bucks. I don't really know. There might be multiple arenas that they play in. They might just play in one. But follow them to track all of that info.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's what I know.
Very cool.
That's a lot.
It is.
The schedule's going to be a lot.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to be excited to see the schedule. Of course, it's doing that stretching that it's doing into the September-ish. College football will have started. That becomes an issue for all of us. Plus, I don't want to give up my summers anymore for this. I mean, in Wisconsin, for 3 months, that's all we get. We get that June, July, and August. I'm fine playing in June, but when we're still playing in July and August, that gets to be too much. That was not what Larry and I signed up for. We signed up for starting in February and ending in June.
Yeah.
So So it's kind of morphed. And I get it. Other teams, as you'll see with the schedule, don't have dates. So there's a lot of people that start 2 weeks after us because they didn't have any kind of home date to play.
Yeah, and I think the last home game is the furthest we've been into June if you don't count the 2021 season. As I looked at that, so we have one where it doesn't feel like you're without Blizzard football for a month at home. I mean, there's still 4 games afterwards and a bye week, but that's just the reality of the Rush Center and all the stuff that's going on. So yeah,
and what we have to deal with, you know, kids will be out of school, and it's, you know, if you have schools coordinate something, and then 3 weeks go by before you actually have the game, that's kind of tough. So we'll see. We'll try and give it our best, if you will.
Yeah,
kind of go from there.
Very cool.
What else you got? We got some movies we have to watch.
Yeah.
But we're going on a hiatus.
Yeah.
Are we going to talk about that?
That's up to you, boss lady.
Not my trip. It's your trip. I just happen to be going on it. So that's always a good thing.
Yeah.
We can talk about it when we get back.
Sure.
Because then you'll be all tan.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really get tan.
Well, you have to be in the sun to get tan. So do you go in the sun?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I do.
I do have a cabana that you'll be able to sit in the shade, I guess. And maybe you'll just tan your calves and your shins.
Winning.
Yeah.
I'm sure my calves will ever make a strictly Blizzness episode, but
guessing not. No.
Nope.
That's not happening. Anyway.
Nope. In Blizzard world, again, watch a ton of social media this week with schedule. Black Friday stuff is all getting worked on while I'm out. A lot of that's getting finalized this week. So be sure to share that out, even if you're already a Flex and season ticket holder once that comes out. There'll also be tied to it, thanks to a lot of the work Greta and some of the team has been putting in. We'll have I think the Christmas closeout sale.
Perfect.
Will actually be live at the same time Black Friday is. So be sure you pop on greenbayblizzard.com. Right now it's shut off, and if you go on the store, the only thing you can see is the Black Friday stuff coming as we were cleaning it up on the back end. So, but it's coming soon. So you'll be able to see that very soon.
Yeah, I would. Well, Thanksgiving's right around the corner, so I think we get back, and then that following Thursday is Thanksgiving.
You will probably see the Black Friday ad stuff running before it actually goes live, just because that's how ads work on social media. So
as a stay tuned.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. We do have big news to announce, and it's out there now. We didn't put anything on our website though, but I'm gonna introduce it here because it was on the transaction report.
Oh yeah. Can people see the transaction report?
No.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna ruin it.
Okay. Are you sure you can ruin it? I don't know.
Why can't I?
I mean, I think you can. So we can always call Sean. In fact,
it's a done deal.
I mean, it's out there.
I'm really excited about that. So we will be starting camp in March, early March, 1st or 2nd, I think is our report date. And then obviously playing the weekend of St. Patrick's and on a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it.
Yeah. Promo schedule will be out soonish. So.
We have the themes.
Yep.
We kind of know the promos.
Yep.
We know who we're teaming up for most, if not all, of the theme nights. So there'll be a lot of cool stuff that's going to be coming out between now and Christmas.
Yeah.
Obviously, once January rolls around, there'll be new things happening, but we'll be concentrating more on groups at that point than the promo schedule.
Yeah.
So yeah.
For sure.
Excellent.
That's what I got.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Should we hit them with it?
Oh my gosh, let's hit them with it.
It's been a while. We can actually do that without the stupid screen.
We can. Yeah.
Let's hit them with it.
Here, you go that way.
Yeah. Let's hit him with it, Sean. All right, let's hit him with it. Go Blizz. Don't forget to like, follow,
subscribe,
share,
and ring that notification bell to get all of our content in your inbox.